So Digital DJ Tips has put out an article that has just completely gone viral all over Facebook and all social media, saying that come October 1st, 2020, this is the dead end of DJ streaming on Facebook. But is it? So here we are looking at the post in question. This is on digitaldjtips.com. Facebook set to clamp down on DJ live streaming from October 1st. Now, if we look at the date, and this is posted by Phil Morris, everybody well respected, everybody knows Phil from their videos, live streams, and so forth. So, it's last updated September 8th. Today is September 9th. So, they just updated the article yesterday. So, basically, what they're saying here is that the Facebook terms of service are being changed as of October 1st, 2020, and that there are sweeping new rules that are more aggressive than ever towards DJ live streaming. So, what they're specifically referring to is this segment here that says you may not produce videos on our products to create a musical listening experience. If you use videos on our products to create a music listening experience for yourself or for others, your videos will be blocked and your page, profile, or group may be deleted. This includes live. So that's the part that everybody's freaking out about, that if they post up a video, they won't just get muted or shut down, or receive a copyright notice, that they may or may not be able to dispute, something like that. That their actual account can actually be deleted, or a whole entire group may be deleted because of one particular live stream. So let's look at this a little bit closer. So if we click the sweeping new rules link, this will actually take us to the updated terms of service. So it says up here at the top, these terms will be effective October 1st, 2020. All right. So now looking at this, there's a lot of information that's on here. So nobody's going to want to sit and dig through and read the legalese and so forth to try to find out what and where the specifics relating to DJs would be. So let's do a simple word search. So we're going to search the word music. So as you see up here, the word music only appears 4 times in the entire terms of service. If you look at my scroll bar over here on the side, you can see that we're almost at the very bottom when it appears for the first time in section 5 other. And the sentence has 2 of the 4 instances of music in that one sentence, which says, if you post or share content containing music, you must comply with our music guidelines. And that links to the music guidelines. And we're going to look at that in just a moment. But let's look at the other 2 instances of the word music in this terms of service. So now that jumps us to the very bottom. And again, the last 2 instances are in one line, which is not far from the one that we were just looking at. And it actually links to the same music guidelines. So let's open that up and let's take a look at that. So this is the part that Phil was actually referencing. And we can see here, where is it? It's in there, right here. You may not use videos on our products to create a music listening experience. This includes live. So this is definitely in their terms. There's no question about that. But let's look at what's different currently to what's here in the updated terms. So we're going to go over to Google and we're going to search Facebook terms of service. So this is going to bring us to their current terms of service. All right, which up here at the top it says section. See, this is new. This wasn't here yesterday. Section 3.2 will be updated. So we're going to go down to section 3. We passed it. 3.2. What you can share and do on Facebook. So we'll look at that a little bit in just a moment. But there's nothing in reference to music in there because we searched that, right? So we're going to go back up here. Actually, we're going to go down to the bottom to see the last revision of these terms of service, July 31st, 2019. Okay, so that was an entire year ago plus a couple of months. So we're going to go back to the top. We're going to search music again. 4 instances, the same 4 instances that are in the other terms, because it tells you at the top that's not the part that's changing. And then if we click this music guidelines link, it brings us to the exact same. I'm clicking the 2 different tabs. It's the exact same page. Nothing is changing. Nothing is different. Everybody is freaking out over nothing. Nothing is changing in those terms. Let's go back to the new guidelines. Let's look at section 3.2. There's nothing in here about music. None of this is changing. So look, streaming on Facebook is still going to suck. There's nothing changing about that. It's always sucked. It's going to continue to suck. We're in a minority. Facebook is not going to change their policy for DJs. So if you want to keep streaming on Facebook and keep getting shut down and keep getting copyright notices and keep getting muted, go right ahead. If that's what you feel like doing, they're not going to delete your account over that based on what Phil is referencing in his article. Now, whether Facebook decides to get more aggressive in applying their terms and enforcing that could change, but nothing in the terms says that that's going to happen. They could just up and do it. They don't have to wait till October 1st. Today's the 9th. They could do it on the 10th. So it doesn't matter. There's nothing here that actually says that people will start losing their accounts and getting shut down on October 1st. That could not happen on September 9th, which is today. So take that and do with it what you will as far as streaming on Facebook. I've said in prior videos, I highly recommend you go to a different platform, one that is more DJ friendly and gives you many more options than Facebook does. But you're grown, you do what you want, but nothing here is changing. I'm calling fake news, and that's just it. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.